Hey everyone, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone DLC. Last time we had a pretty good time at the wedding. After the wedding, we headed off to a boat with Shani, and Geralt and Shani had a pretty good time. We also met up with Vladimir, the brother of Folkert, and he is quite an interesting character. We made sure that he had a good time, so we allowed him to possess our body, and he had a pretty good time at the wedding there, going on a little date with Shani. But at the end of the day, Shani really wanted Geralt, even though Vladimir is quite a charming guy. So now we're just gonna head off and continue on with this quest, so the Dead Man's Party. We've got to inform Folkert that we've helped his brother out. So let's see what happens then. Let's go. Alright. Hello. Where is he? Back here.
What are they doing?
Hey, overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes.
We can't bear any children.
Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Nice saber.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
Is it Ophiri?
Ophir. It was
Ophir.
a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Folkert von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Your band
Interesting company.
chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested?
Yeah, what are they doing?
How
Are they
so?
dancing, or were they beating
Common
someone up?
carouse is a roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others are gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
How that Ophiri prince turned into a monster.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clan.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future,
For scientific
you under the
purposes.
delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes round here.
Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
You and Ophir.
Tell me,
What's
how'd
the
you
link?
meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble
It's an
attempts at
arranged
charm.
marriage.
When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively.
He had a good
Here's what he
time.
had to say.
Ophir sounds like such an interesting place.
Fulfilled your
I
wish.
wanna check it out.
Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all?
Gonna
Or
pay
have
us?
you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Cool, that's the first bit of the quest. Should I continue on with the main quest or head off and do the secondary quest without a trace? Okay. Let's have a look. Look for Folkert's tracks in the dead white wood using your Witcher senses. I saw something red. I think. Oh, there it is.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
Follow the blood track.
Blood. Dried. A few days old.
Ah, it stops here.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
Ask the inhabitants of the village about Folkert. This place looks deserted as. Can I R it? Break down your door. Who are the inhabitants then if we're just breaking into people's houses? Is there any inhabitants here? I don't think so. Ooh. There's a lot of things here. Maybe it's just one house. Oh, there you go. Hi. Are you the only people here? It's a bit lonely.
Jude, sharp now. We've company. What's brought you to these parts, master? Lost your way?
No. Looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
What is this place?
This place, exactly.
Why are you
A
alone here?
village? Plain to see.
Abandoned huts is about all I
Two-person
see.
village.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Looking for someone named Folkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Mm-hmm. Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
'Tis just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick his blooms aforehand. Ventured back into the woods. And that were the last of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down my spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Didn't go looking, but he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
Okay, so it looks like he's
So
dead. Or maybe he's alive. Don't know. Report back to the herbalist. Oh, I think this must be a quest that I picked up before I started the actual DLC. Because, yeah, I don't remember talking to this guy. Must be during my main playthrough.
Hey there.
Know any master
Know
formulae?
any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master
met
Gremist
Master
will
Gremist
judge
already, I
whether
think.
you're fit to be his pupil.
Okay.
Folkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
Found some witnesses. Claim wolves attacked him. He survived at first, then went back in the woods to harvest more herbs. His luck ran out.
A treasure, that lad. Dutiful. Mannered. Such a shame. Well, here's your gold. And I trust it will serve you well.
Thank you. And that's it. Oh, that was an easy one. That's cool. Can we harvest all these? Are these useful or I don't even know? Just taking it. Must be right. Robbing the man off all his herbs. Okay, I'll leave a couple. I guess we'll continue on with the main story for now. And maybe after that we'll do that quest for that lady who brought us puss papers. Go to Borsodi auction house in Oxenford and ask for the owner.
Private Kleiner.
This the Borsodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Redanian soldiers
Just
guarding
curious.
an auction house.
Redanian army
Yeah,
regulars,
that
right?
seems
Lance
like way too high,
Corporal Václav
way too
reporting,
high
And
security.
this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way
Something
about the
fishy's
court.
going on.
Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here?
Seems like
Geralt,
that guy
the Witcher
doesn't
of
know how to
Rivia.
say things.
Vimme Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually,
Yeah,
where are
he's
you
our
Matters little,
currency
mate.
exchange
Gold
guy.
knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi,
Medicine.
your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Sweet. See you later, dudes.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sort it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Man, I love the language used in this. What does giggy mean? Does it mean mouth? Shut your giggy.
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nowt. I've always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimme.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Was he just checking those ladies out? Any idea what
What
might
did
be up
folk
for
come
bid?
to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Noob and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my
Yeah.
investments, didn't I?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate.
0%.
0%.
What?
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Just really want to talk
Actually,
to Horst
I'm really just here
Borsodi.
to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I clicked on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Sweet.
White gold.
This will be fun to watch.
Pearl with topaz insets. So
That's a large skull.
A giant's.
Yeah.
Or maybe a Jotun's. Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know. From the collection of the mage Aramis.
Cheese.
Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy. Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
Vimme is waiting for us, Geralt. Let's go.
dress of Harkies.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimme.
What about in Kaveri marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimme, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Oh my gosh, that's so
It
true.
won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune.
A young
when
lad.
he went. Ah, there's Jaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows
pure
paintings
snob.
like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
This is what Geralt hates the most. But man, that guy in the painting.
Oh,
The guy in the painting looks
smell
so
it, Geralt.
familiar.
That's the center coin.
Oh, it's the merchant in Novigrad. Hi.
Jaromir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blether with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about painting?
We don't give a shit. We just say a bit
Realize
then.
this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
Oh, is he testing us?
Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe,
I don't know.
the master from Maribor.
Battle scene. View of Novigrad. I don't know.
The panorama of Novigrad, I'd say.
There's not a bumpkin who does not know Van der Nobe and never
Damn it.
ventured outside Maribor. Adieu.
Gotta go back.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arstic cunt. I've grown accustomed.
He's a elitist.
Funny. Duke Clive
Not now, Witcher. Not now, Witcher.
Ah,
Not
give me a chance.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Viriminaica.
Vesemir. What
Bit of
now?
All
Maneka.
manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Ah. Where'd you develop this interest in Witcher things?
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations.
Dating.
from my so distant youth.
Can't get her hands off for Witcher.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vesemir, I also own a
Vesemir.
number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest, transaction fee.
Should we?
Vimme, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Ah. Will it be worth it? I'll just buy it anyway. Might be worth it. Why not?
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of
Do
the
we get
need.
paid?
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Yep, sure thing. With our puss
Not a
papers.
problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See
Go
you in
have a
minute,
look.
Vimme.
Go have a look with our puss peepers.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Did you find it? Oh wait, is that? Oh wait, are you gonna close the doors on us?
There's no earring out here, is
Or
there?
what's happening? Is she testing us on something? Why did you tell us?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir?
No.
He was a tin shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything
No,
I know.
was that her
What?
lover?
How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
No.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Oh, she's gonna be heartbroken.
It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes,
Ah, is that
but
why?
also the end of our love.
Let's start.
Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Aw. She was a lover.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that.
Aw.
I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Oh man, that would have been like an amazing love story if Vesemir and the lady met up again at this age when they're old. Oh, first thing she asks, she already knew when Geralt said there's bad news, and first thing she asks is, did he at least die like a witcher? Are they eyeing each other up or something?
Albert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
We're gonna play Gwent with them. But yeah.
Seen right through me.
Ha! I knowed it. You don't look like one who easily agrees to a draw.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
Yeah, we're not bad.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Do we get to win a card? Oh. Oh, let's put down the bet a bit. I don't have that much.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose.
Brilliant. I'll lay my...
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed
Ah.
a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%.
Always negotiating.
I find this reassuring, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Just give it
Well,
to the
you did
dude.
help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't
No.
push it, Vimme.
Such a
All
businessman.
right. Game on.
Let's go. I really want... Ah. Not very good cards. Oh well. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, last round. Oh, I forgot about that, where we pick up a card. Please don't scorch my cards. I'm just waiting for him to scorch my cards, eh? Oh, please don't scorch my cards. Please don't scorch my cards. No! I knew it was coming. Far out. Oh. Oh wow. I had pretty shitty cards.
You're not at all bad, but it ain't enough to outplay me.
That's so. How about a rematch?
Apologies, mate, but I only ever play any bloke once. Var file, as them pointy ears say.
Oh, hard luck, Geralt. Your cards, though. You find them in the crapper. Didn't line up, did they?
Okay.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Cool.
Vimme, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Borsodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
What we're bidding? Oh. Okay, I guess we'll bid. I don't know, let's just join in.
Of course I will.
But we don't have
Went to
much.
the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug'd get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumour one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50
What
crowns.
treasure
Any
is
advance?
inside?
With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150.
I don't like this.
Do I hear 200? Might I have an
I don't
advance?
like how they say there's something inside. Oh, I'll bid.
The white-haired gentleman
I'll
enters
fall
a
for
bid
it.
of 200.
I'll
Do we
fall
have
for it.
250? 200 once, twice, thrice. Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
Nah, I'm good. Ah!
Going once, twice.
What's inside
Going
it?
twice.
I want to know.
The Honourable Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3? 300 going. Countess Mignol at 350.
Okay, yeah.
Going
I'm not
once,
rich enough for this.
twice. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine, sold to Countess Mignol. Proceeding now to
What's
lot
inside
number 2.
it?
A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught.
I'll bid for it.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going
No
twice,
one wants it.
going
I'll have
thrice.
it.
Sold! Van
Thank you.
Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't
I'm
we livened
good.
up? 300 from Yaramir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Nah, I'm good.
Brilliant! With the gentleman with the white hair now at 350.
What?
I didn't.
350 once?
Hey!
350 twice? And 400 now with Countess Mignol. Any advance on that? Going once, twice, thrice, and sold! The Professor's spectacles go to the Countess.
Thank you.
Oh, the
Thanks for
excitement.
saving me.
With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound, please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Oh, which makes me wonder, what if, maybe, should I have kept bidding for that first item? What if there was something really great in that statue?
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Borsodi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Okay, I was expecting a much older looking man, but he's a young lad.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
Comes uninvited.
Exactly, serious oversight. That may be so, but you gain let's be nice.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
This isn't working for me. They're another
Borsodi's
Borsodi I could
auction
talk to.
house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating.
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction House was founded by two brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I like how Vimme
where did you learn of it?
being
Whoa,
the middle mitigator. Olgerd.
From Olgerd von Everec. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Oh, what's the history?
Escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamilfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Got a feeling we'll be seeing more of this Borsodi. Some history behind him and Olgerd.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though.
Hey!
So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Fist fight. Oh shit!
Shut up and fight.
Oh god, oh god, oh god! I can't. Damn it! I was not ready for that.
Your swords, master. Just need you to sign here.
Fuck you.
Depositor refused to confirm receipt. Signed, Sergeant Figner. A pleasant day to you.
Oh my gosh, I was not ready for that fist fight. Damn, did they rob us?
Seems true what they say. When it's many against one, even a witcher's done.
Not in the mood
Who
for
are
your
you?
peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi.
He looks like he's from Assassin's Creed. Is this a crossover?
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let
Oh,
you in there
Borsodi's
after the
watching.
kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. You'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
What's Borsodi up to, and who is this guy? Okay. Well, we have to go back to that dwarf herbalist then, I guess. Oh no!
What's this one want? A good bruising looks like. A team brothers. Yeah.
Oh shit, I blinded myself as well. I blinded myself.
on.
Oh, he's bleeding anyway.
Let's end this.
Oh! Beheaded. Okay.
Busy spot. Lots to do.
Why did they come for you?
Huh. That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
Why were they after you, dwarf?
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, I'll be precise. You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not?
Need some yarrow
Wouldn't happen to have
extract.
some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
Talk to the stranger. Is there someone down there? Oh, he's here, this dude.
You've come. Good. Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Yeah, who... Let's see.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
What's your name?
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in?
So now that you've threatened me... Yeah, what do you want?
Vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from
We want the same thing?
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
Why is he being so mysterious?
I'm not a thief.
He's hardly
It's
answering our
opportunity
questions.
makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
We'll just go with it.
Not
He's
all
done his
bad,
research for a
except
whole year,
sounds
so...
like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist.
You have anyone?
I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Mm-hmm. Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Yeah.
Aye. But that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
I'll trust you for now.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cultivate. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Who do we have?
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favorites have
Oh, a lady. That's cool.
no better as Vimme. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Oh, she looks so cool. Oh man, I was not expecting a woman.
I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. I would doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
But don't underestimate a look like that.
Monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cock from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half man. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Opening the vault.
Alright, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Vesemir, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch.
Oh.
The problem is, Vesemir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Puntar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
Last part of the plan.
What's this about culling the patrols?
Man, this is so cool. Like, the music is so
I
intense.
don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it
We're
out.
gonna bring together a good-ass team, man.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, I'd say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Let's do this.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then we'll bugger horse up, down and sideways, all together.
Oh man, this is getting So exciting, guys. But yes, I'm just gonna leave this video right there. I've already got in my mind who I want in this heist to join us on this heist. And the stranger, I wonder why he's keeping his identity so on the lowdown. He wants to remain anonymous, and he won't even tell us his name, so which makes me think he has a lot of history behind him, connected to a lot of people. A lot of people know him, so that's probably the reason why he's concealing his identity and remaining anonymous. But yes, very exciting. I got a feeling, even though the stranger, he's come up with this elaborate plan for a whole year, and it seems like everything will work out well since we planned it so well. Some shit's gonna go down. It's probably the most exciting part of this DLC so far. At the moment, we haven't really had any fights. We had a wedding, we went to a crypt and fought some ghosts there, but nothing as exciting as this point. This point seems like the coolest part of the story so far, so very excited to play the next bit. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know down below what you thought about this part of the game. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!